a model, and the model name will be this, and the model type will be a linear regression model. We'll use the label variable. I know that the label is driver pay, how much the user pay for the ridership. For instance, here, $14. And we're gonna create an auto split. So sometimes use 70% of the data for training and 30% for testing. We are going to calculate the p-values, and we are saying, hey, we are utilizing category encoding, dummy encoding. This is the dummy encoding or one-hot vector, 0 or 1, 0 or 1. And then I will say, hey, utilize this matrix. And then I'm gonna hit execute. I don't need to highlight anything. Hit run. Look at this. Okay, right now it's processing. If you see here, and here is an execution graph. Right now it's processing. Do you see? It's pre-processing the model. Okay, so we are pre-processing this machine learning. And look at this, the machine learning is just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lines. I can reduce to 3 lines. Let me show you. Three lines of code is running a machine learning model. I don't need to use Python. I don't need to use R. Okay? So here I have the execution details, results. Right now it goes 49 seconds. Here I have the information, execution graph. So I need to wait maybe a couple of minutes before this is ready. So if you see here, it's still processing. Okay. So these 3 lines basically is saying, utilize these data sets that I create in the top with the data that I upload from the bucket, okay? And then what I'm gonna do is creating this multiple linear regression model, okay? So usually take between 3 to 4 minutes, this process. I know this is the technical part, but I need that you understand how much time consumed to process a machine learning model with 18 million records, let's say 20 million records, okay? So, and then you have these numbers, you have cost, you have numbers of processing time, and you understand the tool, okay? So we're almost there. 2 minutes, 16 seconds. Here is the duration. Look at this. Right now it's training the model. Do you see? The processing time took 13 seconds. Right now, the machine learning is training the model. So it's calculating the betas. Beta 0, beta 1, beta 2, up to beta 273.
200.
Okay? So we are in the first stage of 2. Done. It's amazing. Okay? I can go to the model. Here I have the training in duration. It took 73 seconds, if you see here. And here is the loss. So this is the evaluation loss and the training. If you see this, these are dollar values. $3, $8. So in one ridership, maybe your error could be $3, $8. If I go to evaluation here, what about the R squared? What do you think about 0.96?
Pretty good.
Do you trust in this model or no? Yes, this is amazing. I can make decision with this. Okay, look at this, the schema. All the betas. This is the beta. Look at this, how many betas we have? 272 betas. Look at this. Every line is a beta, and all of them are integer. Okay, so let me go back here. It doesn't mean anything to me. Right now, I need to see the weights. Okay, so where are the weights? Here. I'm gonna hit run. And look at this. I have the weights 0.088, 0.99, the trip miles. Okay? Look at this. The weights for every drop off from 254 to other zones. Okay? But let me send this to Google Sheets. Okay? I'm sending this to Google Sheets. And let me close this. And I'm gonna open Sheets Google here. Let me open here. And here, I think is this. Okay, look at this. I did this case before. This is for 2019, March, 2022, March, and this is are the betas. Okay, right now I have the betas here. Where is, I need to export this into Google Sheets. Open here. Okay, here I have, let me copy this and let me go to insert to the left, left. These are dollars. And look at this here. This is the weight for November. Look at this. What do you think about the weight, the intercept, the beta zero? Means without doing anything in a ridership, you will be charged $4 with 19 cents. That's the meaning. Here, on March 22, without doing anything, you were charged $1.34. But in 2019, without doing anything, you were charged $4.36. Just taking the ridership. Look at this. For every second, you will be charged 0.01 cents. In 23, you were charged 0.01 cents. In 2011, 0.01 cents. So it has not changed. But look at this here for the miles. 75 cents for every mile. $1.03 for every mile. And $1 for every mile. Do you see there? So what happened? Let me hide this a little bit. Look at this. What happened here with this drop off? $34 in 2019. But here is $6 and here is $5. Decrease. So this has decreased. So what about if somebody, look at this, here I have the cases. Let me increase, let me duplicate this. And what about if I insert a new column here? And this is 11. I'm gonna do just for the first one. Okay, so here, the beta will be this. Do you see here? Looks like a little bit blurry. Do you see blurry? Or it's my glass? Okay, right now it's better. So here is 910 seconds. I need to go to 31. Where is 31 here? Look at this. Decrease this ridership. No. Where is multiplying this? This by time. Oh, this is by time. So this times this. This is in dollars. And I assume that this is times this. Again, this is in dollars. And then here we have 31. Where is 31? It's minus $2.71. So the summation of this, look at this. The ridership has a negative beta for the drop-off location 31, but it increased here in the beta, in beta 0. And right now, this ridership is $13 with 3 cents. Look at this in 2022, March, 2019, March. So, and you can create multiple scenarios. For instance, this ridership is from here to here. Okay? So, look at this. We start 7 p.m. and left 4 minutes before 9 p.m. And we have created what? Reporting, visualization, a machine learning model, making business decision high level. If you are the owner of Uber, this information makes sense to you? If you are a leader, part of the leadership, yes. So if you have the right staff, the right business analysts that understand about this, you can get extremely quick response. You don't need to wait 1 month to get this. Please, if you have any questions, send me emails. And this is my day-to-day life. I'm working with multiple platforms. And honestly, I think that you need to take advantage of this. Everything is publicly available to learn. And I learned this by myself. I never attend a class. I went to the Google documentation. Let me show you here. Documentation here, sorry. Here. And then you can start working with this. Get started with Google Cloud. So you can start. Honestly, while I was working on my dissertation, I was researching about Google on my free time and creating machine learnings. Actually, my dissertation used a machine learning called random forest. But I was using other algorithms, but I decided to work in Google. But at the same time, I was learning Microsoft. They have the same tools, same approach. Bottom line of this, do I have to learn just one cloud computing tool? No. You need to learn as much as you can. Try to be familiarized. What about the processing time? It's extremely fast. You pay for that. It's not for free. Okay? So you are paying for that power computer, you are paying. And you are using the servers of Google for this. Okay? So I don't know if you have any question, and I enjoy this class, to be honest. And I'm open for any question. Tomorrow before 6, I will send a sample exam. And don't be surprised if I publish the same time the exam. So, but you will have 7 days.
In a short, in a group, one.
Yeah. But you will have the instructions. I will provide instructions. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful night. Thank you.
Thanks, Professor.